Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 37 of my Rags to Riches Discover University edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is a love day like it was in the last part, and they were busy doing all their things for the day. And of course, we got the grade results for Dora, and she has now graduated. We're just waiting for the university ceremony to happen. Hopefully it will work. I have heard of some people having issues with my one sim I have had graduate. When I was playing for personal play, he was able to go, but that's tomorrow, so we shall see. So let's look at these things. So I had her watch some romantic TV, so she has got that part, which is something that I have added to the Love Day activities. So we're going to have her come harvest some chrysanthemums, and we'll have Noah harvest some roses, and then we'll have them give each other flowers as gifts, and we'll see how that goes. I do find it's very hit and miss as to whether it's successful or not. And you want to go to work? Well, then we'll see. Okay, get back here, my dear, and come here. Just go here. There we go. And now let's try and give the Love Day gift of some flowers, because that's what this here is to actually give flowers. And we could give roses, but he's going to give her a rose. So I think we'll do a tulip. I don't know how well that's going to go over. He may not be the flower receiving type of person. So we'll see. Oh, it was a thumbs up. I'm going to check where they are on their love soulmate aspirations. So he needs to go on a second date. And Dora, do you need to go on a date? We won't do that, getting a job, using a degree, till after the graduation. I've heard some people have had a delay before they actually get the impact, because she's supposed to be able to start at a higher level in her career for getting the degree, graduating with a distinguished degree, especially since she had I think it was an A+ average. It was pretty high. So we're going to go on to love, like I said, soulmate. And she needs to go on a date too. So we're going to go here, and we're just going to go on a date here. We're not going to go anywhere. So we're going to ask on a date, because they can always go into the bedroom where they have some privacy, or they can stay in the yard. Whatever. So they're going to ask, and I'm just going to come back and be back here. So we will share ideas. We really just need to do the socializing. I'm not saying that that's all we're going to do. I don't know whether we're going to be getting flirty, but we'll do some flirty things regardless. So we'll ask a risque question. We need to sit and talk to our date. Let's get into cutaway. So can you come sit here? And can you come sit here? So that maybe you can. I can't say sit together because we have a club gathering going, which I could cancel. Well, first I think I'd like to rally the troops before I did any canceling. So, here we go. So let's come here. Let's whisper sweet nothings and tickle mercilessly and kiss. And then we'll swap it over to Noah to let him do a few things. And maybe we will give a massage. And romance. We'll do some flirting. Throw Love Day confetti. I'm not sure how well that'll go down. We'll tease flirtatiously. And we'll do the Love Day gift afterwards. Ask risque question. We're at 5. I don't want to make out because that takes too long. Clubs. Rally the troops. Can you get back here, Dora, and stop wandering off? We want to be funny with Dora. Well, hopefully she'll come back down. Well, she didn't. I had to actually have her come back down. So we'll do a passionate kiss because she's flirty. He's not. Then we'll do a deep conversation. And let's try and do some more romantic things. Caress cheek. Let's see how that goes. That did not make him flirty. He's still confident. But, he is flirty. He's just more confident than he is because he did a masterpiece. So we'll share Love Day spirit. Then we will romance, embrace. And I really want them to get married so they can have a baby and express fondness. because I think that would be nice. And hopefully this one will count. Well, he still wants to be funny with her. We may as well be funny. More going to no, not romance. We want to go to funny. We will do a joke about old times. Dora, why do you keep taking off on me? Seriously. Okay, we're just gonna end this date because we got our gold, and she keeps leaving. So we got that. We got the milestone complete. So we need some gifts, and let's go into our inventory. I don't know. I could have sworn we had gifts in here, so I'm not sure where they went. But what we'll do is we'll put them down. We'll buy some gifts and bring them down here because there's more room down here. I think I had like the little stack of gifts, like the little small one. And we'll get the nice pile of presents here and we'll put them there. And we'll have him add presents. Add a couple of presents. He still needs to give a flower. And add another present. Does it get any bigger than that? Yes. So now we're going to open presents with Dora. Hopefully she'll come down. And then maybe we can rally the troops. Because it looks like he kind of needs some help with his needs. Oh, he didn't like his gift, it looks like. A large pet poop. Well, you can at least use it. Did I ask you to come down here and open? I noticed you in the list, but I don't remember asking you, but whatever. So now, have you opened your present? You're about to open your present.
Hey.
Except for you're going upstairs, and then you're going to come back downstairs. I hear a kitty. Where's the cat? And the cat's not happy. Oh, she's over here. You know what? Why don't you come here? And I think she can't. Sometimes when I load in, I think the cat's in weird spots. For some reason, I really think we need to get, I could just go to the store, but I can't be bothered. So I could go to the vet clinic, but instead we're going to go under pets here. It's going to take us a little bit of time, but she has a bit of time. She's not learned anything. So we're going to buy the lab. I don't know if there's any difference between really the top and the bottom ones, but we'll get this, but I think I'll put it over here. There. And okay, you're gonna open your present. Did you get something good at least? Let's hope you did. Oh, you gotta... why don't you add present? And then can you give her a treat? I don't know if he's coming. We'll concentrate. We'll worry about you later. Yeah, you're unhappy from your gift. So there we go. You got your gift. And she's still, I think she can't go up the stairs, which is why I want to age her up. I'm going to try and get the vet skill up high enough so that we can make an age up treat. And if she ages up before, then that's fine. But we'll be working on it. We'll see which happens first. So we need to pick her up. There we go. And try and get her upstairs. So I'm going to do that. And once I've done that, it'll be too late. We can't do the flowers because it's going to be 2 a.m. But he should have a successful love day regardless because of the fact that he has got gold. So there we go. Love day successful for both of them. Okay, now you keep holding her. And come up here and put Rosie down there. Hopefully that actually works. Sometimes I have problems where they will put the pet down before they get there. So looks like it's going to work. So she can go use a litter box. She has her food here. All those things she needs. So we're going to rally the troops. And then you should come out here and supercell everything that's left so that we can, make some money. And then why don't you bond with the bees? And I think I see some things that are ready to be evolved, but I think we need to supercell some more before we get over there. There we go. I don't know if anyone needs to evolve. So they need to get married to their BFF to be able to make any progression on there. So, yeah, she has to evolve things, so that's good. But I can't evolve. I don't want to evolve those ones till I've actually sold the items off of them. So there she's selling. And evolve. Evolve. I think there's more things that are sparkling, but maybe that was just a bit of a delay. Did you collect the honey? You did not, but why don't you bond with the bees one more time? Hopefully you don't get stung. And now we'll collect a swarm, and then we'll collect the honey. And I think this needs to be... We can sell it or throw away. I'm thinking it's not going to work very well anymore. Let's do these things. Collect swarm. She still never did that. She only did the one thing. Okay, so now that she has the swarm, what I like to do is you can do various things with the swarm, but what we're going to do with it is we are going to pollinate nearby plants because we would like our garden to become improved. And she may as well come over here and make an arrangement because that's poor and we need a new flower arrangement. So she's going to do that. And someone is doing some pictures. So Noah is doing his homework, which he needs to do, and then he probably needs to scrubberoo himself. So she's going to work on that. I'll be back when hopefully it's time for the graduation ceremony. So we just got a pop-up that the graduation ceremony starts soon and that our invited household sim is Dora. So I think she is the only one who will be going to it. Let's just check that her needs look pretty good, and we got some royalties. And let's check Noah's needs because his needs seem to be not as good. Why don't we sell this to collector? Or no, let's not bother because someone's just going to come start painting and we probably don't. Oh, look, there's debate showdown judge in our house because there we got to pop up that the debate showdown was starting. So she, I assume, will get a pop-up pretty soon about the fact that her graduation is coming. So we will see. I know it is just a rabbit hole event, but we still have to sort of travel to get to the rabbit hole event. I'm just waiting for that. So why don't we just have her not plan wedding event, compliment outfit, chat with Bjorn, play in the rain. We're going to cancel that. It was raining earlier. We're not going to buy a cat wand. I don't know. Buy toys. Let's see how... I think these are cat wands. I don't know. Yep. I don't tend to use them unless they're younger. Plant something. I was going to have him sell the garden stuff, but I don't know that we will be able to do that. So she's on the gardening aspiration because she was evolving plants, but why don't we stick her back on her academic? Not that she's going to get a job till after her graduation. It'd be nice to see her in her cap and gown. That's kind of why I'd like her to go. But here it's almost 10:50, which is the time it's supposed to start. So we will. It does say if we don't go, they still graduate. But I'd like to try and go. So I am going to attempt this. I'll be back. And there she is in her gown. I'll get a picture. So is she actually going to go to a ceremony? At least we got her in a gown, so that's a good thing. Actions. No, we don't want to form a group. Oh, there's more people here that she's going to talk to. Someone else also graduating. Durunk. More people. Gabriella, you're graduating too, and we just got... Kind of got out. And who is this? All right. So they're all just standing out here. And I assume they're going to go inside soon and have their ceremony. We will get a picture with more of them together. Hopefully. I'd like to get one where someone's hands aren't going through. Maybe this is going to be it. Them talking outside. Oh, she's disappearing. So they're going inside. So they're at their ceremony inside, attending their graduation. So it is just a rabbit hole, but you get to see them sort of celebrating outside at the beginning with others together. And she threw her hat. I kind of missed that throwing in a picture. Obviously, we kind of got it on, but it doesn't come back down. So there she is, all graduated. So now we need to get her to get a job with her degree, and Noah's work starts in an hour. So I think we can probably take them home. She has a graduated university, which gives her a happy +2. So she has 12 hours moodlet for that. So I'm going to take her home so that, of course, Noah can go to work, and I'll be back when I get there. Okay, she's back at home, and I'm going to, full disclosure, I actually played through this, and when she got the thing to go to her graduation ceremony, she did not change into her cap and gown, and she didn't go into the rabbit hole. So I quit and came back and replayed through the whole thing in the second time. So if you have an issue where your sim doesn't go into their cap and gown and go into it, I would recommend saving shortly before so that you can, essentially quit and try and do it again, because there can be issues with this ceremony, and that's one way to essentially trigger it. If you have an issue the first time, you just do it again. So save before they go, just in case that is an issue for you. And we have a gathering going, so we should probably rally the troops. Actually, I know at one point he wanted to go to work while he was inspired, but that probably I didn't pin it and it went away. So we're going to have him release that track, which is going to make him confident and not inspired, but oh well. And his needs are pretty good for him going to work. I'm going to send him to work because even though it means he's not going to be able to do his, they're always making cakes. I really wanted her to come over here and rally the troops. And you can always resume this cake when you're done. That rallying of the troops. Or unless someone else is going to resume it for you. It looks like they are. We have so many cakes. Can we just dispose of this? Can we clean up? Because we really don't need the cakes. We have too many cakes in our inventory, and the debate showdown is ending soon. You had a pop-up that you went to work, and I think that must be you going to work. Are you supposed to go to work? Yes, that's him going to work, so he's done. So I think your graduation is over, and there's our cake that was being worked on. We'll put that in the fridge. So she has graduated, and now we are going to try and, try and get her job. We'll see whether we can get it. Sometimes there is a lag on that. So we're going to go under the work as soon as she's thrown this away and find a job with her degree. She did graduate with an A+, and we'll see if we can at least... where's now? And the cat luckily is upstairs. Oh, are you hungry? Or are you just being talkative? Because that looks like a kind of I'm being talkative little thing that was coming up. So here we go. See whether it worked. All that work paid off. It will. It just sometimes there's a lag before you see the effect of it. But we will try. So here we go. So she has a judge, which is the degree she started. So it shows her starting as a gavel smasher. Or she can just go into a law, just a regular law. But her degree helped her with the track for the judge. So she can do that. So we're going to have her start the judge career. And there we go. Her aspiration is done. And she got a bonus of 2,535, which I can say is a very good bonus given everything she had to do to get there. So we need to guest speak at university about a law. So we will do that. I thought you could do it at the university because I know let's visit. Maybe it's just the wrong time. What does it say? It just says click on a classroom at either university or use the phone to guest speak at university about law. So let's try that. It just might be that you have to do it at a certain time and that's why it's not an option. But we're going to go on the phone and try and see if we can do it. It's not coming up here either. And this doesn't tell you what time to do it, but I'm guessing that she needs to do it at a certain time, because this is where I'd expect you can do it, because this is a class, and on classes, whatnot. So, okay, well, maybe she has to do it at 5, like when the lectures are. So you know what, why don't we sell these to the collector? Sell that to art gallery, because it was a masterpiece, even though it wasn't a very valuable masterpiece. We're going to just sell his paintings for him, because it doesn't really matter who sells them. He's going to get the credit for it anyways, in terms of like the fame, and then we can get some of them off the wall. These ones we're keeping as decorations, and some of them are not completed, and this is another one of his, so we'll sell that to collector 2. And I think this is another one of his, and we'll just sell that to the collector also. And like I said, I'm just waiting for it to be 5. And there's food still here, so we shouldn't need to do that. And let's go check here and get the mail. I don't know, and maybe we'll change her out of her outfit. So she got everything from the mailbox. We're going to change outfit into one of our everyday outfits. And then we're going to take a look and see what I had harvested, this death flower that was in our garden. Oh, I see. So she's got her graduation portrait. Let's go put that up maybe in their bedroom. So there it is. But we will add a frame. I guess if I really want, I want it sort of centered, but I have to go into build mode to do that. And we have our university acceptance letter. So we'll read that. So she got accepted. Of course, since she already has the 1 degree, she doesn't have the option of that one because she already has it. So I think we should come out here and do some superselling. And now that she's completed this aspiration, we can take her off of it and put her back onto her nature aspiration. I'm just kind of waiting for 5 o'clock. So she's just going to sell her things in her garden. We're going to assign tough tasks. And we got a performance gain, medium. Did that get everything? Yep. And then we will come over here. We will come here and supercell. See if that reaches. It may not reach far enough back. So he did well with that. He got lucky. Probably shouldn't have. Oh, he did get everything there. And let's supercell and see whether it gets this bird of paradise over here. I don't think there's anything on here. Is there? No, there isn't. That's why. Did it reach that one? It did. Okay, so she's got that. And I'm just keeping an eye. It's almost 5 o'clock because like I said, what I want to do when it gets to 5 is I want to see if the option to do that comes up. So she has got those done. And it is now not quite 5 o'clock. 1 more minute. Well, I checked and it's still not coming up as an option. So what we're instead going to do before we end this part is we are going to... Oh, we still can't enroll in university. Wonder when she can. Because she's got her acceptance, but so we're not going to enroll. But we'll just wait for Noah to get home from work, and I'll be back briefly when he does. I said I was going to be back, but we got a message here. She has earned her degree, and we can find it in her inventory. So let's look. There it is. So we can put it... Well, we can move this painting, and we can put her degree beside. So there she has her picture and her degree. So we're going to move that over like I had wanted, and then we're going to move that to be beside it. So there we go. So I wonder if now that she has a degree, if she can now enroll in university, and she can indeed enroll in a university. So we're going to just have her do that. But she's only going to take 2 courses, and the reason she's taking 2 courses is because one, she has to take 1 as a minimum, and then the other one will be elective, and that's the one thing I kind of want her to learn, do an elective. So we're going to stay with University of Rochester. So she only needs 8 classes to graduate. I decided to do the language and literature, which was the one that she was originally going to do that she didn't get into. So she already has charisma and research and debate, and writing skill is the other one, which she doesn't have very much writing skill. And I thought I'd do visualizing wellness for her elective. Now, we're going to obviously stay at home And I did apply for a couple of scholarships, not very many, because I guess I could have done the bowling one, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. We can always apply for the next ones. I doubt she'll actually finish this. It's more, like I said, I wanted her to be able to get electives and just continue a little bit. So there we go. She is back in university, but she also has her job, but it's a work from home job. I think we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.